Okay. Hi, I'm Anne Marie, a member of the Sunfire Stable show team with another installment of I Signed Up for the Show Team. What's next? We are here today for the very first time with Archie, who is the new horse. And Jen is going to just test this a little bit, see how he acts with his saddle pad. Yeah. Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, and she's letting him sniff it.
Good boy.
Yeah. Oh, it stands so nice. Licking and
Let
chewing.
me know what you want next. I'm gonna need the
Good
Yes.
boy.
Let's try to wedge.
You want just the wedge or
Like
the
no,
bowl?
like a back riser.
And
Full black one or?
Mid-size. This one.
good boy, Archie.
Alright, so we're gonna see if this will work under the saddle. His back's a little low. So I knew we would have to fill it in a bit.
Okay.
And that might still not be enough. Don't know yet.
Good
See how this
boy.
works.
Good boy.
Yep, we're gonna go out. Thank you very much. How are you doing? Yeah, he knows what that is.
Yeah.
Good boy.
Archie's a smart quarter horse. He knows. Good boy.
All right.
Look at this.
Good. Firm handshake. The old crates is gonna work again.
Wonderful.
Good boy.
And Jen was telling me beforehand, sometimes with horses, she likes to saddle them up outside because she doesn't know what's going to go on. But he stood so nicely with his pad. She's going to try it here. And she's going to assess how he stands, how he takes the girth. There. And she's reminding him that her space is hers and not his, so that he's got to keep his head out of her way. There we go.
There. He's got a little different shape to his body. He's got a long sloping wither, which means the saddle isn't going to want to sit where I kind of like it to sit.
Okay.
Because you're not going to be able to keep it way the heck up on the withers. It's just going to slip and fall back. So it means that saddle fitting can be probably a little more challenging, which I knew because he's got a sway back.
Right. So in combination with his withers and his a little bit of a sway back, that can be
Yes.
a challenge. Okay.
Yes, and see how the saddle's just
Yep.
got a smooth
Yep.
to it. And I've already got the back riser in there. But
Yep.
We do that for Midas, and this is a pad, the Aquapedic, that I can fill in the back.
Okay.
And if this doesn't work, then I would use one of the jelly styles and just do the back.
Okay.
I haven't figured out what it is we need to do yet. And I'm not sure if this is going to be the right girth or not.
Good boy. She's rubbing his tummy.
Good boy. We have not seen a girth on this horse. So he's going to tell me if this is okay or not.
She rubbed his tummy where the girth goes beforehand
And you
to
just
give
keep
him.
continual pressure. Randy Boatwright taught me that on a horse that had a bucking fit with saddle fitting. And he said, keep your arm on it and then bring the girth at the same time so there's never open pressure. And they don't even notice
That-
it goes from your arm to the girth,
Okay.
to the cinch.
There you go. Yeah.
This is just a run-of-the-mill one. I'm gonna go bigger rather than smaller. The higher the pressure points, it's just, worst case scenario, if he is cinchy, the higher the pressure points, the less the problems, generally. If you have them too low, they can pinch on pressure points on their body, cause them to be uncomfortable.
So near their armpits, what we would call an armpit-ish, that would not be a good spot to have the
Correct.
cinch.
You want it 6 to 8 inches from where the D-ring is.
Okay.
If you think about it, for some horses, that's really hard to do.
Right.
To get that high up.
Right.
Okay, he took a breath.
Yeah, he did.
That's as much as I'm gonna go. I can get my fingers underneath it, but I don't feel that the saddle will roll. If I feel like he's gonna back up, I'm gonna take the cross ties off, so at least he's in hand. And he may be a horse that when you saddle up, you go.
Aha, you don't wait around too long.
Yes, you get and go.
He has his job to do or his whatever, and
Yeah.
And then where is your helmet? Right here?
My helmet is the rainbow one over there. So,
now
on the door.
he's noticing the horses that are outside. The door was open so he could get some sunlight,
Seen her in leopard skin, that's why.
and he's kind of paying attention to those.
The rainbow, that's a thing.
That's why I was like,
Whew,
Audrey gave me.
that is so cute.
turn me off with the leopard skin insert.
Yep.
See, he's really attaching to Jen here. When she stepped out, good boy. Yeah. Yeah.
Be patient, bud. Saddle's already kind of slipping around.
Aha. Good boy.
Rolling out. Oh, it's gonna be a tough one. All right, I don't feel good that I'm gonna be able to lead him. I got this thing rolling underneath.
So it was too loose in your estimation.
loose.
Yep.
Because then I could cause a problem if the thing goes underneath him halfway out the door.
Yep.
Now I got a whole new problem.
Yep. You did everything to prevent it, and then if the saddle rolls, you're
Yep.
back to ground zero.
Trying everything to set him up for success. I'm gonna get rid of this.
Now she's got his rope halter on.
He has to be gentlemanlike. If he tries to root me, he's gonna get in trouble.
Proactive here. There you go. Good boy. He's tolerating that
No
well.
way, you're gonna stand directly in front of him, just in case.
There.
Nothing.
Would you like the gate open here, Jen?
I would love that. And Sharon, would you grab the bridle that I chose?
Yep. You want me to bring any of them extra bits just
And
in
then
case? We
would
gotta-
you grab quarter pounder's bridle?
Yep.
That would be another one that I can do a jointed bit and put it on snaffle or put it on the other.
And an assortment of bits.
Yep.
Good boy.
All right, here we go.
Ahead of you, next to you.
Patience. Patience. Not open that door. Bit bigger for a 20-year-old. Here we go. Put the saddle on.
Tony, would you mind closing that door? I'm gonna follow her down. Thank you. There we go. Well, he made it. Oh, he's gonna have a little look around. Boy, he's a good sized horse, isn't he?
You didn't realize how big he was.
No.
He's a big guy.
Well, when you see Jen next to him, because I haven't seen people buy him. Everybody's so curious. Beautiful day. He doesn't even notice the grass hardly, Sherry.
No.
Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. Gate doesn't seem to be a problem.
Now officially on lunch. You got a lot of my work done. Slower there. Now we're still coming.
I'm assuming that's quickly.
Oh, he is the noisiest guy.
Oh, getting Dixie ready, yeah.
Alright, saddle is tight.
You staying with that rope? You want different?
I'm gonna get a lunge line as long as he walks.
in that lane.
He's so cute.
He's used to walking behind that whip.
Gonna hang our bridle here. You're gonna want this white one?
Mm-hmm. Oops.
Whip on that. Doubt he's had.
Well, he backs up. Good boy. Good boy. And there's his really cool Freeze brand. And we know it's a Freeze brand because it's white. Good boy.
Alright. Straighten up. Yes. This one. Keep this one or maybe
I'm gonna take it. I'll take it. He said it was okay.
So because he didn't move away from the lunge whip, he seemed to accept it pretty well, that it wasn't going to be a snake and bite him or something.
A horse that was afraid of it, I would have gone down to a carrot stick. That's closer to my body. Or if he was real disrespectful, I would use the carrot stick over this stick.
Right. Licking and chewing. Good boy.
Probably very likely last time he lunged was
check
he was
the
2-year-old.
saddle in case he starts going.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I've tightened it 3 times now.
Oh.
Ask him for anything, I'm just going to stand here, see what he willingly wants to do. He's on his own. My arms are down, everything I'm telling him is very quiet. Now he hasn't been able to move in a month,
Right.
so I expect him to want to play around and kick up his heels a tad, and I don't mind that. And the Bronx right off the bat one. I have to wonder, is that fresh or is it because of the group? So it gives the appearance he can move forward. And this is what I kind of half expected.
Uh-huh.
This was part of the game.
Well, and I think the point that you just made is he hasn't really moved, you know. This is a good opportunity for him
If
to.
you were to let him out in the pasture, he would have done the same
Yeah.
thing.
Exactly. Exactly.
You can't say, you know, for right now, you can't say it's because he's saddled. He could sit down. You just need to.
Got some freedom of movement.
He could have very well done that without that saddle.
Yeah, he would have ran out the pasture and done the exact same thing.
Exactly. I mean, this is wide open compared to, you know, he was next to friends, but this is.
Good boy.
Oh, wow.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Your tone is very reassuring for him too, I'm sure. You know, soft.
Alright, that was the easy way. Alright, big guy.
Good. That's traffic noise didn't seem to bother him. Yeah.
Hey, he's not doesn't appear to be a reactionary pooper.
Yeah.
He questions, but he doesn't.
Don't see anything overly impulsive. Don't see him react and then come back and say, what the hell. He stops, he thinks, he processes.
Like this, there he is.
He's hesitant, but not to the point where he's turning, burning, and leaving. Too much. Oh boy. What's that? Yep.
It looked to me like the next move to go.
Yeah, I don't need that.
Now Jen is holding the lunge line in her right hand, and it is not wrapped around her hand. Oh, that's pretty.
Good. He's a righty.
Yeah.
Good boy.
That's pretty.
Good boy. Atta boy. Ooh. Ooh. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Looking and chewing. I like that.
Yeah.
So his process time is good. Horses that need longer take longer. Those are harder to train because it takes longer.
So he took that in relatively quickly,
Yeah, take 10 seconds.
easily
Some
relaxed.
horses take 45 seconds to a minute, to 2 minutes, to 3 minutes. I don't like that. Doesn't make him a bad horse, it just takes you longer to train.
Right.
They need more time to process. Just like, I'm going to take longer to process genetics than I am something in the horse industry.
Right. Oh, that good catch.
I'm going to see, does he curl half this way when I let him out? Is that just a fresh curl half or a last way curl half or an initial curl half? That's pretty much the three options I see. Going to the left, being fresh coming out of 30 days in solitaire.
Yeah.
Solitary confinement. Or anytime I go to the left. See, he's older and he's out of shape, so I got to be careful. You can't do a whole lot.
Yeah.
Okay. Can, obviously. And it's correct. Hot diggity, we're in business.
Look at how shiny he is, Jen. Wow.
Good boy. Good boy.
Aw.
bridles here, and I bring you a mounting block. You want the one you wanted to start with?
Start one, yeah, I'll see how it works.
Okay, I'm gonna bring over.
I lay down, we need a whip.
I hope I don't have to chase you with it. Nice thing
Funny
you got,
about,
nice thing is you got Quincy in the pen, you know,
Yes,
pen,
there's
so you
nearbys.
got a support horse nearby, so that's
Right.
always nice.
Right.
I think, you know, I liked when they started doing that. I rode to the horse.
Yes, support horse.
I have to buy my tickets so pretty fast.
Yeah, I know, I was debating. I think we're gonna reluctantly give it up, and I told Jim and Mary we were going in March, so we can't do both.
Yep, that's true.
That picture they posted. Oy, oy, oy. That was awesome. Okay, so you have chosen a snaffle bit,
Yep, three-piece.
3-piece.
Snaffle with the cartilage has never been undone by whoever took it off.
I was just gonna say,
That's not how I would do it, but that's right. He might not like this over his head. I did notice he's a little funny about his ears. I can pet his ears, but he doesn't like things over. So let's see.
There.
This goes.
Very nice.
I loosened it to make sure it was darn loose.
holding it
Yeah,
up
he was holding it funny. I saw that.
up and off to the side. And breathing.
Some horses don't like metal.
Oh,
We had a horse like that, a Hoflinger. She would gape her mouth the entire time. Back then, they didn't have all the happy mouth fits.
Yeah.
So she just walked around with her mouth gaped open the whole time in the harness in the cart. It was embarrassing.
Now, how come you've chosen this bridle, Jen?
It's got a cavison, so if he gapes his mouth right off the bat, it'll help him learn not to gape his mouth.
Okay.
It was already built, so it had the rainbow reins on it, so I've got enough grip on my reins in case things go south.
Okay.
It's got a pretty big bit. It's 5 1/4, I believe. 3-piece egg butt bit. Don't think it had copper inlay. It's a pinchless. It's like a, what do you call it, a Dr. Bristol or like a dog bone type, but more Dr. Bristol.
Good
Reins
boy.
are just a little shorter than I'd like. Have to deal with. Alright, I'm gonna walk him around a little bit. Make sure I can turn him with this bridle.
So you're actually using the reins.
Boy, didn't gape his mouth, didn't want to go up. This is the mildest thing I had for an aged horse. I prefer 3 pieces over 2. I think they're a little bit more ergonomically kind to their tongue and mouth. No leverage. Leverage would be the next step. Cavison, little. I have to put it under the rope halter because the rope halter is a little snug. So the cavison is under, but the bridle is over. So it's kind of a medley. All right, showtime. Gotta get rid of this. Gotta get rid of. I never carry my phone. I don't want to break it in case I need to get off quick or involuntarily get off.
Right.
And I never carry my knife because if you do fall, it hits you on your bone, on your hip, and that's the last thing.
And God forbid it would open.
Yeah. I think this way. And I'm going to chance of someone coming in, but I think he's comfortable looking at the herd. Did you hold this long enough for me to get rid of he would be like what Steve McClure used to do, where you close the eyes and then they open, and then they open to the person they're with. If we need it. All right, you guys, moving on. Yeah, you're 20 years old. You've done this. So if you do this again.
Do you think he's experienced maybe a mounting block?
What was that?
Do you think he's experienced a mounting block?
Maybe not.
Oh, look at that.
He was a trail horse from somewhere. yes. Because the ones that haven't been around a mounting block, they kind of tip their ears when you're setting it down. They don't like the sound of you climbing up. Horse that's had a really bad fitting saddle, as soon as you approach them, they move away. Or a horse that's been allowed to do that.
Right.
So,
And he's done neither.
yeah. So we're going to go. When my toe goes in, it's going to stay parallel to him. Down so he doesn't even feel my seat. Legs stay off.
Right the inside because I only can pull to me.
Yes.
I meant like
Oh,
if
well,
things go south, I'm
Yeah.
pulling my way, so you gotta adjust.
We go behind the mountain block. Legs are off.
Oops.
I will sit and I'm on it.
No lower leg, nothing's touching below my knee.
So no pressure on his tummy or anything that would tell him it's all relaxed.
He's kind of following his nose. I haven't touched him yet. It's a little bit of weight of the reins in my fingers. My first stop, I'm going to try to go between the mounting block and the orange tree.
Archie? Whoa.
Good boy. Ooh, this is fun stuff, isn't it?
Saw him do that in the video. I knew that he'd do it. Archie, walk on. Good boy. Good boy.
Good. Now I'm starting to move a little bit. Horses that haven't rode in a while or had something happen, you move your butt around, they're already scooting. You pat him, trying to clear my throat. He's aware of me up here, but he's going to be off. So look. I'm not so sure about this. Come up here, stop, and then try to pull. Archie? Ooh. Good boy. Tuck of the seat and the pelvis, he's in good shape. Hang up it. Look that direction. Open the left, right. He's got a turn on him.
Oh, that was pretty.
When they're that athletic sometimes.
Yep. Alright, Archie, walk on. Good boy.
A little bit of noise out there didn't seem to bother him.
Boy.
Start to let my legs relax. Sit down. Feels light-sided. Good. The good news is he feels stable. He doesn't feel tippy. Some horses, when you get on them, like a Sherwin, to me feels tippy. He doesn't have enough of a wide base to feel as stable. When you sit up here, that's something like a quarter pounder. He's solid. Great, he's solid. For his size, you wouldn't think it.
That's what I said.
Yep.
That was one of the things that impressed me about Ray was his
Yes,
the
he's a
stability of him.
very solid built horse for his ring. Even though his legs are fairly petite, but he's got a good hook. Alright, he's getting real nice and quiet. I'm gonna ask for a stop. Archie, whoa. Good boy. Good boy. Try a BACK. Archie, back. Back. how quick that happens.
Very.
His eye will stay quiet. You know,
Yep. So I'll do 2 solo rounds from each lady. Yeah.
well, I just want to make sure I was in clicking at the right time.
Yep.
I don't want to be like over aggressive and then I'll click and then you're like, wait, I didn't mean now. Well, too late.
I meant last week. I mean next week. Not now.
You can't just be.
He's a wise old boy, so who knows?
Yeah.
How many you got, buddy? So he's not aggressively chewing on the bit in the video. He was very mouthy on the bit. They couldn't show his teeth for the age. He didn't like that. These are all the things I've had in my head. Bareback and off the saddle. They walk, both on the side. Indoor arena with a bunch of horses in there with me. Tied on the wall, I think. Boy. Okay. Do a walking reverse. I can do it. Turn, leg a little. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Definitely, I think he knows teeth. Try a circle here. That and go right over.
Yeah.
Me, I didn't do anything. And they are usually very time oriented, so whoever rode them last, after they walk the 2-3 rounds each way, on the second gear, on the third gear. I'm happy with this one. He's a little softer ground. I would feel better because I don't want to go out there. Be more comfortable. I feel like this is pretty good ball. The harder ground I feel him where he steps on a rock.
Especially with the one softer hook.
Back. Back. Good boy.
I like that he drops his head though.
Yeah.
When he's
Rather than going up.
that's right. Searching for the release low instead of trying to
Mm-hmm.
grab on and go
Yes.
like that. Search his lows.
Little sweat.
Good boy. Alright. Over here.
Good boy. So Jen, could you summarize how the ride went?
I think it went very well. For a horse that's been sitting in an area for almost 30 days, 28 days, I think it's been, since he arrived.
Uh-huh.
The video was taken, it's actually been 30 days since he's been rode because the video was taken like 3
September
days before
7th. Yes.
the 7th. So, yes, it's been all of a month since he's had a ride. I'm pleasantly surprised on how good he is with this particular bit I picked.
Okay.
He's got the balance. He's he needs soft footing, so we have to, watch for he's got a little thrush going on.
Right,
In one of the hooves.
right.
And definitely needs conditioning, but everything that I felt up there felt really good.
Well, congratulations.
Yes.
And the nice thing that you realize is, like I said, you took him from the pen to the barn. He's never been in the barn.
Never been in the
He
barn.
had to make it through that. He never digressed. He never
Right,
went back.
right. Right.
He worked on adapting to each different thing that she put him through. So that's
Yeah,
how
and he lasted the entirety of this hour.
Right.
It's been a full hour without him saying, I'm done with you.
All right. Well, I think I'm going to stop that then, and we can go from here.
Would you, Anne-Marie, grab my
Yes.